Okay, so I've got a girlfriend coming over for dinner tonight. She's a vegetarian, which is fine. I don't hold it against her. And then I was thinking, I had a keynote address for an Indian company called Tata, and the CEO, his name was Chandra, and he's a vegetarian as well. He was telling me about all his curries. So I just went, that's what I'll make her, a curry tofu vegetarian meal. All right, so we're gonna start with the tofu. So you can see I've just chopped all my stuff up. You know, I've got my cauliflower, I've got some pumpkin that I've just cubed up, some carrot that I've cubed, and I've got my beans good to go. It's just worth doing so that when the ball starts rolling, you don't get stuck. Ginger, garlic, my herbs, mustard seeds, curry powder, some stock, tofu in the fridge. So I find when I do a tofu recipe, it's best to use the hard stuff, because if you use the soft tofu, it just turns into, well, my dog's breakfast, pretty much. The hard stuff just stays nice and firm. I'm just gonna cube it. Not too small, because I don't want it to fall apart. Tablespoon of oil, tofu in. And this is like the protein. So you cook it up, get it golden, and then just put it aside and then get on with the vegetables. While you're waiting, I'm gonna grate my ginger. It's just like I said, it's just about a little bit of forward thinking, having yourself fairly well prepped. May as well do the ginger while I'm here. I mean the garlic. Now I'm thinking about the oil that I've just used, and if anybody who's a cook or chef or anything be going, oh my God, she's just used olive oil, that's Italian in an Indian meal. You know what? I actually don't care. I've got olive oil in my cupboard and that's it. I don't have anything else, so, you know, there's no real rules. It's still gonna be great. All right, so that is at least good to go. Let's get back over to this tofu and see what's happening. The recipe says until golden. All right, this tofu is golden, it's official. So let's get it out, set it aside, and I'm gonna use the same pan to do my spices, my vegetables, and then put the tofu back in to finish off. Mustard seeds. So you love on those cooking shows when they have like everything in those perfect little glasses and it's all good to go. No one does that. At home, this is what I do, straight out of the packet. Teaspoon, a good teaspoon of curry powder, garlic, ginger. Okay, so I'm gonna put in another tablespoon of oil, get my spices in, get them going, and then move on from there. I have a feeling that as soon as this gets the heat through it, it's gonna pack a punch smell-wise. It's kind of cool. All right, so I need some stock. Memory 1.5 cups. It's exciting. Right, I need to let this simmer for a while just to get it all going, and that's when I start adding the vegetables. Okay, so that's simmering, and that didn't take very long at all, actually. It was like a minute. I'm gonna add in the harder vegetables first. Pumpkin, carrot. All right, so that's gonna cook now for about, I reckon you're gonna probably be for 8 minutes, perhaps, just to get that soft. And then we'll add in the next, which is the beans and the cauliflower. All right, so in goes my cauliflower. This is like the best superfood you've ever met. All right, cool, so I wanna speed things up just a little bit, so I'm gonna put a lid on it. The recipe doesn't call for that, that doesn't matter. Okay. Yogurt. Not quite sure if we've got enough here, but it should last the distance, I'm hopeful. So this is gonna go in right at the end. I'm gonna stir it through. All right, let's do it. I know you're all sitting on the edge of your seat right now. All right, that's actually looking pretty goddamn good. Come on, yogurt, get out of there. Oh my God, I'm so excited. That looks cool. You wait, she'll come over and she'll say, oh, I've decided not to be a vegetarian anymore. All right, what do you guys think? You think it looks like the picture of the book? You'll have to do a comparison for me. I want to hear your comments. I definitely want to hear your feedback if you cook this yourself. And if you like it, make sure to click on that box down below and subscribe to my channel if you want more recipes just like this.